What's up, guys? It's your boy James, aka Six8Jay, coming to you guys on this amazing Monday. Good Lord, why is my watch? My watch is messed up. Now, guys, before we actually get started, I need to find out, is my mic okay? Because I know yesterday, I'm trying to see. Now, do I sound okay, guys, before we even get started? Let me know. Because as far as I can see here, my mic is turned up. Everything should be good. But I do agree with you guys. When I got off the stream yesterday, I went to go back and listen to myself, and my mic was not on point. So can you guys let me know if my mic is actually pretty good or not so good? Or let me see, edit filters. Let me just take a look here. Yeah, I don't see anything there. So guys, let me know, is the mic good? You sound fine. Okay, I got Mike. Oh, but Mike, you told me I sound fine yesterday, so I need to get a couple more confirmation because I was clear. Okay, so Bullish Bird say clear. Thank God, man, because I tell you, yesterday, it did sound muffled. So for those of you guys that, okay, Justin says I sound good. Okay, my man, you sound good to me. Okay, thank you, World Be Free, because yesterday I had some people, and I didn't understand that because Josh, one of our head ambassadors, went through everything with me. We went through the whole setup. Everything looked good. And for like, I would say a week, I sound better than I have I think since I moved back to Las Vegas in over a year. And then I went back and I said, man, some people saying I'm okay, some people saying I'm not. I went back and listened to the stream. It was definitely not the same. So thank you guys so much for letting me know that. Let's go ahead and get started, guys. We've got the greatest family on planet Earth, EARF. And the first person on the scene, I got to say thank you to my man, Crypto G. That dude means the world to me. He means the world to our family. As a matter of fact, let me pull this up real quick. If you guys don't know about the website that Crypto G created for us, it's called Shakaka coin. It's a coin that one of my best friends for 30 years came up with, multi-million-dollar businessman Mike O, funded by herself. Movies getting ready to be made. I'm so freaking excited. I'm trying to hold back because I don't want to say nothing until it actually happens. But this movie's been postponed. They've been going through a lot of stuff with the Writers Guild and with locations and with licensing. But at the end of the day, and this is this guy's sixth movie, but you know, I've been part of movies that were supposed to be shot one moment in 2024 like this one, and then end up being shot in 2025. And a lot of times what happens, we've got several actors right now. One actor is working with Jordan Peele. You guys know who Jordan Peele is? He's the guy who made that movie. What's the movie with the family? And they were all, they had like a duplicate of themselves. What was that? What was the name of that movie? That was a Jordan Peele movie. Well, it's like a different version of that movie that one of our guys or one of our actors is working with Jordan Peele as we're speaking. I can't talk about the name of the movie, even though I know all the details of it. And so the name of that movie and that actor is I think what's been kind of somewhat prolonging the whole process. But hey, we're here, we're excited. I'm stinking excited because that movie's going to include, looks like we got that dip before the rip. We're going to talk about that damn dip in a minute. But yeah, guys, so really, really excited about everything going on. And let's go ahead and get started. So again, shouts out to Crypto G for making everything possible as far as this website with the Shakaka coin family. Absolutely incredible. We'll get into that in just a little bit, but let's go out and recognize all those that are here. First on the scene is my man, Crypto G. Thank you so much, my brother, for all you've done, that and so much more. Every time I message this dude or I text this dude, you are a real one, Crypto G, and I want to let everybody here know what you mean to me, what you mean to Mike, what you mean to Crypto for Life, and what you mean to the Shakaka coin family. Thank you, Crypto G, one of the realest guys out there, and never ask for anything in return, and I love that dude for that, which makes me want to do a lot for him. So appreciate you, my brother. Liz Herrera's in the house. Big Bullish JD's in the house. We got Brother Broski. We got Crypto Tropics. Alec Yeet is in the house. Mr. Zam is in the house. We got Bullish JD, Big Bullish JD in the house. Beekeeper 69. My sister Liz Herrera, one of our greatest supporters, Liz Herrera, guys, always posting links and just been with us from day one. I appreciate you a lot, sis. We all do. We've got who else we got in here? World Be Free, guys. You guys don't get if you guys get a chance, go check out VTHO with World Be Free, Simon, two of the most kindest, big-hearted people in the space. Got a lot of love from Melissa and Simon, and Melissa will also be a part of our XRP Las Vegas 2025 meetup. Melissa is actually a host. She has her own podcast, and she will be there, so I'm looking forward to seeing her there as well. We got Mike Mans in the house. We got Mike O. That's my best boy. If you guys don't know, he said I sound fine. Appreciate you, Mike O. That's my brother. Appreciate you in a major way. We've got Bullish Bird in the house. We've got TJ Patterson. Who else we got in here? Dave Adams, my man Dave, Dad Boz in the house, man. Much love to Dave. He is a member of our Shakaka coin family. Also, he's a hired patrolman. I always say it because he gives a great name. He is a definition of what it is to protect and serve and still be an extraordinary person. He has totally changed my faith in law enforcement and just how cool they are outside of the badge and even with the badge. He's just an amazing dude. One of my top, I would say probably one of my top 20 people in the world that I've met, and I know a lot of them. So shouts out to Dave Adams. We got Crypto Tropics in the house. We've got who else we got in here? So Shane Sullivan's in the house. Appreciate you guys made your way. Guys, we got a hell of a show for you guys today. Let's get right into it. Yeah, Dave's amazing, man. Dave is freaking amazing. And then Josh, 26-year veteran with the fire department to protect us. So I'm telling you guys, if you guys go, and normally I don't even start with our family, but if you go to Shakaka coin, we are so, it's funny when me and Mike started this, and I normally don't even really talk too much about our coin because I don't believe in shilling and everything. I'm excited about our asset, but I'm one of those guys that I can't wait for the movie to come out because they wrote Shakaka into the movie twice. The rappers that are going to be performing for the soundtracks are going to be mentioned in Shakaka, which is part of just a lot of things going on. But Dave Adams and Josh just are two of our head ambassadors. They're two key people besides myself and Mike who make this all amazing. The weekly talks, the daily talks. If anything goes wrong, they got my back. I love these guys to life. And I love my family, man. I love my Crypto for Life family. Shouts out to all you guys. You can see Melissa, World Be Free, is also one of our head ambassadors. Liz is one of our head ambassadors. Crypto OG is one of our head ambassadors. Dude, we've got a star freaking studded team. And I don't know how they feel, but I know how I feel. I feel blessed to have them. And that's a fact. And on behalf of all those who have help support this channel, we got a hell of a show for you guys. We got a hell of a show and a hell of a topic. Is XRP going to $10? Is XRP going to 10 cents? What the hell is going on with all this manipulation? But before and besides all that, what's more important to me is the people that stand with me. And I want to let you guys know I'm doing things a little bit different today. I want to let you guys know how much you guys mean to me. Thank you so much for being the most incredible family on planet Earth. EARF, this is for you.
This one, does it like it is. Got them switching gears, no Ferrari with the 10s. On some bullet shit, stop crying, start buying, getting bags, I ain't lying. Money multiplying, call it rocket science. I'm so tired of this crypto control. You already know, banks ain't letting money go. Swimming in the dough, SEC gets exposed. Tomorrow's the day we gon' blow.
There we go. Shouts out to the family. And so, yeah, from what I hear from Dave, what was Dave saying right now about my mic? Let's see. But I don't think it's using your actual mic. I'll take a look. Okay. So I gotta figure that out, guys. I gotta figure out what's going on. Dave is saying, I'm hoping it's using my mic. It seems like it's using my mic from what I see, but hopefully this is all gonna work out and we don't have one of those muffled shows. Okay, let's get right into it, guys. XRP Las Vegas, again, Melissa's gonna be there. We've got Mikkel, we got Linda P. Jones, we got Zach Rector, we got CKJ, Molly Elmore, Jake Claver, Ray Fuentes, XRP, Rob Cunningham, Armando Panjoya, which is better known as a tall guy, big time speaker, big time XRP advocate. Guys, we got a lot of people who are going to be there and a lot of people coming through. So make sure you guys go get your tickets. We look forward to seeing you guys there. Okay. 5 steps to success, guys, is so important. And I got to lead off with this, guys, because you guys have heard me. I think sometimes when you hear someone talk about something so much, Mike is better today. Okay, thank you so much, Anthony Wanner. When you hear somebody talk so much about something, you just kind of take what they're saying for granted. And I don't mean in a negative way. I just don't think people understand the importance of what this 5 steps to success is. And so if you guys go to our Crypto for Life page, guys, I've been around, for those of you guys who don't know, I've been in this space since 2017, documenting my journey and evolution of money. It's been amazing. I've had a lot of fun. But also remember, nothing we talk about on the show should ever be considered or deemed financial advice. But I will say this. We've got some incredible information. It looks like I actually probably tried to start this and it didn't go through. Here, a Rolodex of phenomenal content from strategies of $70, $20, $10 cost average to $25, $25, $50 taking profit to some of the greatest interviews. But when we talk about some of these things like the 5 steps to success, those are the things that are going to help you at times like this. See, it was times like this in the beginning that I didn't get. This is what wrecked me. This is why I lost all my money when I started in crypto in 17. So we're going to talk about that because I think a lot of people, you know, you get on here and you look for hope. You get on, you connect with other people. Now, some of you guys are OG. Some of you guys get it. But those damn 5 steps of success is so doggone important. And I feel like I skipped some things, but let me just say this. The market is crap right now. Market cap right now, 2.56 trillion. Bitcoin down to 77,900. You see Ethereum under 2,000. It's at 18 and some change. XRP is hanging on to $2.05. The market is red. Everything is down. I'm not even going to waste time going through all these coins. It's red. We're bleeding. And we're going to talk about why. How about that? So I think in anything that you do, whenever, and shouts out, somebody did I just see a member? Hold on a second. I don't want to look past that. Mr. Zam is now a Crypto for Life supporter. Mr. Zam, thank you so much, my friend. That means the world to be. I want you guys to understand something on this show and what we do. And I talk about this all the time. I don't ask you guys to be members because I'm searching for money. I've given away more money in crypto than probably most people ever know. We've done so many giveaways. If you go to our Crypto for Life page, when we started this thing 2 years and 4 months ago, that's all we were doing was sending money to different countries, doctors, feeding people in need. And even when I was with Six8Jay, I might be one of his biggest donors or contributors over the last, I don't know, however many years, because I had my show for 2 years and 4 months. But even before I started my own show, I was giving away tons of crypto, a lot of XRP, a lot of things through Six8Jay's channel. I don't say that try to impress you, but impress upon you that I'm not here for the money. And someone getting a subscribing to the channel and getting a star, that means more to me than any dollar amount, any stinking dollar amount, because it's just a reflection that you appreciate. And it's just something about gratitude, guys. I just want to say, for those of you guys who don't have a star, it's okay. I'm not belittling it. God knows that I don't know everyone's situation, and it takes a couple moments to do that. But what I am saying is, for those of you guys who have done that, like Mr. Zam, I just want to let you know how special you are and how much that means to me. And that's all I'm saying. It doesn't mean anyone else. I don't want to take this out of content, but I don't really trip on what I'm making from YouTube. I don't really trip on what I'm making from X, because there's a lot of people saying you should do this and you should do that, and if you just put the content here and stop reposting people, like you can make more. And so all I'm saying is that I'm humbly doing this because of the love that I have for people and helping people, and I appreciate when that's reciprocated back and I see those stars. It just means the world to me, and I just want to take time to acknowledge that. So thank you so much, Mr. Zam. That means the world to me. Thank you so much, brother, in a major way. Okay. Shouts out to Tails. Shouts out to Crypto Tropics. Did I miss anybody? Big bro Tim, what's up, sis? Good to see you. Vegas. Shane, I like that damn icon, that emoji, that XRP. I love it, buddy. Shane Sullivan is a boss for real. Thank you guys so much. All right, thank you so much, Mr. Zam. You the man, brother. Your support means everything to me. Okay, so not gonna talk about that, but let's get right into it. So the reason that I say this, guys, and a lot of people won't admit this, when I got into crypto, I got wrecked. When I first got to crypto, because, I don't care how smart you are, how many businesses you own, professional athlete, blah, 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 whatever. Trading and crypto and stock is a different beast. You can't say just because you did this, you're going to be successful at that, because that is a totally different ball game. And so for me, when I got in, I didn't have the 5 steps to success. I didn't even know who to trust, because when I got on X, Fumo Boy's in the house. That's my dog right there, boy. Fumo Boy's one of the realest ones out there. And make sure you guys go check out his stream that he has with Nina Blossom, Marvin Davis, and I see my man Crypto G. So proud of you guys, man. But I didn't have this. So when I was getting on YouTube and stuff like that, one of the biggest issues I had was me being a business owner, me being pretty smart, whether it's business, whether it's street, whatever else. I could tell someone who was full of, I hate to use the word shit. I could tell people who were just straight full of Shakaka and hustlers and shillers. It didn't take me long to figure that out. And so I didn't really have nothing to follow, because everybody was they were always out for themselves. No matter who they were always, from what I saw, for the most part. You have some pretty cool people on there, but when you look at it in its entirety, people were getting paid for the things they were saying or trying to manipulate the market. So I had to quickly come up with the 5 steps to success, because I was getting wrecked. And I mean, I lost my first initial investment, which was like $25,000. I lost it all. because I didn't understand these things. So I'm going to say this, and then I'm going to go with the show because then it makes sense. Number one is you got to have a strategic plan, a plan that changes, because I had a plan when I got into crypto, and man, did it change. And then I was buying up every damn coin I could buy. And I'm not saying I was buying, well, I'm not going to say I wasn't buying dumb crap, because that would be a lie. So the way I started investing is I had to come up with a formula which was called the 70-20-10 rule. And so I would invest my money because it was so easy to see things that, oh my God, look what Doge did. And then I jump in, and I made a good call with, shouts out to my beautiful Queen Jeanette. I actually made a good call with Shiba. I really did. I made an amazing call with Shiba. Shiba damn near got to $1 million for me. But, you know, there was other coins out there like a Safe Moon and Pitbull and Feg token and all these things that I got into. At one point they were doing good, but you know, I just had to learn my lesson. So I say all that to say, number one is the most important thing, and you won't realize how important this is until these times come. Have a strategic plan. You have to. Because if you have a plan, none of this crap that's happening right now in the market, all this 77,000, you know, whatever it is, 78,000 now, it won't even bother you because it's not a part of your plan. If your plan doesn't include a $2.06 XRP, you're not going to give a damn the fact that it's $2.70. If your plan is not $1.50 XRP, you're not going to sit there and go, oh my God, and just freak out. What if it was to go back to $1.50? I'm not saying it's not. It very well could. Because we don't control, and we can see that with Trump now, we don't control, and again, shouts out to Trump, but in the things that he's trying to do good is causing a lot of chaos in the space, right? You know, in the world, should I say, with these tariffs and everything else. But it's important in order to try to get to where we're trying to go, which is, you know, get rid of this corruption, get the deficit down, and also trying to make this country great again. So I knew that. I can't say I thought it would be quite this way, but I'm prepared because I'm sticking to my damn plan. My plan didn't change because Trump said tariffs or because people are freaking out or because Tether might implode. Or my plan is my plan. And so having a plan. Number two is doing your own research. If you research what it is that you're into and you understand the importance, and we're going to talk about some of those things today in regards to XRP, because that's really the theme of the show is you know, basically, let me see if I can pull that thumbnail up real quick before we get into the show. It's right here. XRP to $10 or to 10 cents. XRP to 10. And we're going to talk about that. And we're going to talk about why it's so important for you to understand and should I say, do your own research. So number one is make sure that you have a strategic plan. Number two is do your own research. Because if you've done your research like I have and like many others in this space, you ain't even tripping right now. You ain't even tripping. Number three, which is what killed me, emotions. And the reason my emotions destroyed my first investment, because I didn't do my own research, which was number two, and I didn't have a damn strategic plan, which was number one. So my emotions tore my butt up. I'm just being honest with you. A lot of people won't even admit this. I got wrecked. And so I had to come up with this whole formula in order to protect my investment, my family's future, and everything else. So number one, strategic plan. Number two, do your own research. Number three, control your emotions. And number four, take profit. That's the thing that's got a lot of people tripping right now, taking profit. Look, guys, don't be scared to take profit. I'm going to tell you right now, like here's a problem that I think with most people, and it's so funny because I had a friend of mine internationally reach out to me this morning. You know what he said? Jay, are you okay? Are you okay? I just looked at it and started laughing. He wasn't saying I was okay to see if I was okay, like in the terms of just every day. He was trying to see if I was okay because the market did so bad, or, you know, what he feels is bad. Are you okay? Is everything okay? I'm just like, why wouldn't it be okay? So guys, it's really important, because I think this is the part where I saw a text by somebody pretty big on, pretty big person, pretty big influencer on X. And he said, he goes, damn, I'm starting to regret not taking profit when XRP got up to a certain price, which was like $3.45. Now, we're going to talk about that, guys, because it is impossible to time the tops. And it's impossible to time the bottom. And I want to talk about that because I think that's something that a lot of people need to understand, is that that's the part that will wreck you, because I did that. I tried to time the top and bottoms, and the market left me. I tried to, I'm going to sell and wait for it to retrace, and it just took off and left me. And one of the assets that did that to me was Polkadot, because I had learned the hard way when I went all in and I was trying to trade, and I made 200-something thousand, and it retraced, and I made 100-something thousand. I was like, And then I was playing this emotional. I got back in, and then it went up, and then I was like, well, let me get out, and I wait, and it freaking took off from 650 to $50-something high, and I mean, I missed out on, I think the exact number was 1.6 something million in a really stupid decision. So this is, I'm trying to, anyways, they need XRP more than we need it. Facts. So, gonna take profits soon, Jay, so I don't get stressed out on all these different. Yeah, so and it's not. That's what the 70-20-10 and the 25-25-50 is, because if you take 25%, and again, I'm not here, this is not financial advice, but the way I always look at it, if you take the 25% off, so let's say you bought XRP at 50 cents, and then it goes up to, I mean, it blasted out of obviously because Trump got elected, to let's say 3 something. If you were to take 25% off, or let's say on the way up there, from 50 cents to maybe $1 something, you took 25% off, and then it got to 3 something, so you got half your investment out. Well, I think where most people get stuck is it's scary if it continues to the upside, because you're like, oh my God, but have you lost? Because if you still got 50% of your profit in there and it goes up, it's a win-win. Not to the extent where you're thinking, well, I just took 50% out. But if it retraces right now where the price is at, or where it's been at a couple times, like down like 180 something, you're a hero. Like one of the examples of that is Johnny Crypto. Johnny Crypto took a massive profit out. He was talking about like at 3 something, and then bought back in when it got down to 190 something. And he said, man, I damn near doubled my position in XRP. So we're going to talk about some of those things, guys, and why people don't do that, and the emotions that I know a lot of, because when I saw that big personality say what he said, and I was looking at, it's like his whole demeanor was kind of down. And I'm just like, damn, I get that we stress out on certain things, right? I'm not going to say that I'll be a liar if I sit up there and say I wasn't like, damn, what the hell's going on with these tariffs? Everything's supposed to be going good, and I'll be a liar. I'll be a hypocrite if I didn't say that. But it still doesn't affect my plan, because my plan was the dollar amounts that I'm taking profit is way different. It's way different. And so, but it's important to make sure that you're comfortable in your life, you're comfortable with your expenses, and that you take something off the table just in case. Because if things don't go bad and you use the 25, 50, you're winning regardless, because you've got that money off the table. If it continues up, you're cheering. If it continues down, you're feeling incredible. But that's something for those who haven't gone through a bull or a bear market. You don't know that. And it's a lot of times the first time it happened, it stings like a son of a gun. Because a lot of you guys, and I'm just being honest with you guys, a lot of you guys probably saw your portfolio, especially if you got an XRP at 50 cents or less, 20 cents, whatever it was. A lot of you guys, I had people contact me, go, Jay, I got like $250,000, Jay, I got a quarter. And I'm like, but I also have had a conversation with a good friend a couple days ago, and he's like, man, this just from the time that Trump that pump of XRP hit, and it wasn't just XRP, he has more in this portfolio, but the time that XRP got to a certain price, he had other assets that were pumping, and just like a couple, I think it was yesterday or the day before, he's like, man, my portfolio is down $1 million. So I just want you guys to understand, like, there's always going to be that regret, there's always going to be that thing, but you have to make sure that you stick to the plan and understand that there's going to be huge swings, and it's not just here. Think about if your goal is $100 XRP. Think about this for a second, right? Let's say listening can't really text getting. Oh, shouts out Marvin Davis. What? Oh, whose birthday is it, Marvin Davis? Your birthday? Is it your birthday, Marvin? Oh, shoot. Guys, can we sing happy birthday? Y'all know. Now, y'all know. I'm going to get back. Yeah, somebody remind me what I just got to talking about, which is taking profit. Is that what I was just saying? Right? And I was talking about a friend who was just down $1 million. And even, and to be honest with you guys, even my portfolio is down over. My portfolio is down probably in this dip. Yeah, probably 1-point-something million. Okay, so let me somebody remind me of that when I get back. But before I continue on with that, let me say this. And y'all know I got an award-winning voice. Y'all know I got an award. Y'all know I damn near got a deal with American. Let me stop. Good Lord. That's what the coffee does. It make you kind of like, like fantasize something like, oh my God. I'm telling you, in the shower, I just feel like, anyways, let me stop. This is from Marvin Davis, huh? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my dog. You ain't never had nobody sing it like that, huh? Happy birthday to you. Marvin Davis, it's your damn birthday. This is for you. Woo!
I'll be better off when I'm selling at a loss, not caring what it costs. I'm buying when it drop, waiting for the flip flop to the tip top. While you watching TikToks on my new wristwatch, hit the Vegas crypto meter. Hello, nice to meet ya. Get a shot with DAI like we do it all the time. Did a show with Lady E in the bag, man, the next night. A moon party, so you know we had to take flight. So many years and it's still no cheers. If fear's selling, then I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the mooning? It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back, got them choosing. Which one? Bag it up. This one.
Shouts out to my man Marvin Davis. We're going to start that over again so we can have it for the stream. But Marvin Davis, the man, the myth 11. Appreciate you, brother. Make sure you enjoy your time and your, I think you said fishing trip. So let's get back into what I was saying, guys. So it's one of the things, like, if everyone had a crystal ball, which we don't, and I'm going to be honest with you, there's some actual pretty good guys out there, like was it Sidani and a couple others that, like, I think JD, you know, there's some people out there who've called retracements, and they get a lot of flack. They get a lot of crap for it. And Sidani, who's been on my show here not too long ago, I don't know how long it's been, but if you go check out my stream, I've had some of the greatest interviews ever. But Sidani is a phenomenal TA guy. And he actually came in and said, he had messaged me and said, yo, Jay, I called this. I was trying to tell people that we're going to have this bit of a retracement. So did Johnny Crypto. So, guys, it's just again, it's important to take profit, not be greedy, because greed, and I had people contact me, man, that were like on top of the moon and then fell into a total depression. And I'm talking about recently because of the dips. And that just told me that they don't have a strong enough plan if their emotions are that out of whack, right? And so it's easier in my opinion, it's easier to take profit. Now, again, my portfolio's down. One of my good buddies' portfolio's down over $1 million, but it's still not part of our plan. And so I think what I was trying to get at is, as we start getting up to, let's say, a $5 XRP, and let's say that thing retraces down to $250, or we get to one day a $50 XRP, and that thing retraces down to, let's say, $30, or we get to a $100 XRP, and that thing retraces down to $60 or $50. That's gonna devastate, because remember, there's gonna be some people that buy in at $20 an XRP. There's gonna be people that their first entry point in XRP is $10, straight up. It is what it is. Just like saying, oh my God, no, there's no way 60. Okay, there's people who mine Bitcoin still. Right now, every time it drops, you know, like right now it's 70-something thousand. Somebody out there thinks, like Michael Sellerman, this is a hell of a price. But that was happening all the way up, guys. There are people buying a Bitcoin at 1,000, 5,000, thought they got a great deal, and which they did. And there's people who might dollar cost average in now at 70-something thousand. So the point I'm trying to make, guys, is you got to have a plan. You got to stick to that plan. We named it, number 1 was strategic plan. Number 2 is do your own research. Number 3 is control your emotions. Number 4 is take profit. And number 5, guys, just stay focused on your why. Why are you doing this, right? Which is your family. And we've talked about that before. So I don't want to spend too much time on that, but since it's the first thing, the 5 steps to success is so important. Because why? Because I lost every damn thing. That's why. When I first got in this space, I lost everything, and I got mad. And I think I broke my damn cell phone out or something. I threw the damn phone. I was like, I ain't doing this crypto thing, because I was pissed. But then and I'm just being honest with you guys. When I say I got it in 2017, it doesn't mean I was winning, right? I don't care if you're CKJ, me, or anyone else. When you got into crypto for the first time, was it all like Star Spangled Banner and you know, was it all beautiful? No, I doubt it. So I'm telling you, when I got in, I got wrecked. And I took some time off. I didn't want to hear crypto, right? So even when I say I got in, it wasn't mean I was consistently in. I was in, and then I got wrecked and went through some things emotionally, and you know, and I was like, screw it. Went back to the business things I was doing, and then there was a time I had to look back and say, you know, I need to go back and revisit it, and then take a different approach. And that's when I came up with the 5 steps to success. Okay, all right. Let's move on. I just want to make sure that I get that out so people understand the context of where I'm going. Okay. Manipulation is real, guys. Crypto market manipulation is real, and you're the target. That is so. One of the things that I learned in this space when I was trading. Let me finish reading this. Crypto market manipulation is real, all caps. and I agree with this wholeheartedly, and you're the target. Whales, bots, and market makers manipulate prices daily, draining your wallet while you think it's just market volatility. The truth is wilder than you think. Let's expose it. Now, I read through what he had said here. I'm not going to get into all this, but man, read it, because he's right. When I got into trading, one of the courses in JC, if he's here, he'll remember, one of the courses we took was how people, like, there's bigger, smarter, and more experienced traders that are taking even my money as a trader. And my goal is to try to take money of the people who are, and I hate to use it that way, but you're trying to, like when they say take pips and all those kinds of, you're trying to take profit. And you're not really trying to take, I shouldn't say that, but there are people who are really big investors that they're trying to use you as exit liquidity, and they're trying to use your emotions against you to make profit. And they understand how, the crazy thing about it is, TA, when you really look at it in its entirety and you see that little, what is that chart, that fear and greed index, but that other chart where it has emotions on it, that's what it's about, because they're reading that to determine when to take profit, knowing they're literally working that emotional chart against you to get rich. Straight up. You got whales, which is really good traders. You got bots, and man, you can't beat a damn bot. And then you got market makers manipulating the prices daily. And it's so important to understand. That's why if you just have a plan, so if you're trying to time the top and bottom, there's always someone getting in and out before you do. But when you look at the long term, if your long-term goal is, I'm going to take profit at, let's say, $10. It don't matter what they're doing, because your profit is $10. Like right now, if it was $2, you just take profit right now. You don't got to worry about all those up and down and manipulation. So if your price target is $10 or $25 or $50 or $100, I have price targets at all those prices. I don't just have like one. I think that first of all, that's another thing to me is stupid to have one, and I shouldn't say stupid, because that could be somebody's, I don't want to call anybody stupid. Let me rephrase that. I think that if, let's say you had a target of $1,000, and I had somebody tell me this in the community, $1,000. You're gonna, if you're not strong, you're gonna go through so many emotions when it hits $100 or $50. You're gonna see that money and going, but I'm waiting for that, because everyone wants that crazy, like lifestyle in the rich and famous story. And if that's it, it might take some people a long time to get there. It depends on when you're at as far as your position. Now that might be $100, but man, do you understand how much volatility and manipulation you got to get to $100? Now that could change. We could get there. I honestly think, if someone to say, Jay, do you think we can get to $100 this year? If someone was to ask me that, it just all depends. It all depends. The way things look right now, it doesn't look good, but if everything just lined up and all the dots connected for XRP, you damn straight I think it could get there. Because I think if that's the case, then Bitcoin and other assets could get to, crazy levels as well. I'm not saying like Bitcoin's gonna get to $1 million. Hell no. But could Bitcoin get somewhere between like, $150 to 200,000 if certain things are implemented? If like right now, when you look at this whole strategic reserve by Trump and saying that he's going to use the money that they've already seized. Well, the second, they just had a list that came out. The second biggest holder is China, and if other countries start FOMOing in, that could cause a buy battle that could definitely send that damn asset through the roof, because a lot of these countries, man, they're just sitting on a whole bunch of money. They could print money, gold, whatever the case may be. So it's very, very possible that could happen. Obviously, I think the market would move with it. But for XRP, it's not based off of me and you and other countries just buying up XRP. Yeah, that would move the price. I'm not going to sit here and say it's not. But what we're looking for is that utility, that institutional adoption. And in order for that to happen, we have to have, number one, is we have to have regulatory clarity. We have to have rules in place. And before even that happens, this appeal has to be over. And so you got the appeal, you've got the NFTs, the ETFs, ETPs, you've got the partnerships, the 1,700 NDAs or 2,500 NDAs, some people say. There's so many different variables that could play out that could send XRP to the moon. I mean, absolutely to the moon. And so So if you ask me, could XRP hit $100? Yes. I mean, we're only March of this year, so it's very, very possible. And I don't think a lot of people are trying to say, well, based off the 4-year cycle, I don't think anything that's going on now is the same as it was in the past. Everything is the same until it's not. And what's not the same is we have a pro-crypto president. What's not the same is we have a lot of pro-crypto politicians now in this country, right? And I do believe without a shadow of a doubt, America will be the crypto capital of the world. Bitcoin, crypto, whatever, however you want to, in its entirety of the world. And I think that changes everything. And the fact that for 4 years, almost 4 years, we've been dealing with all this corruption and all this chaos. And as all those things are corrected or subsided or we move in a different direction, and this technology, blockchain technology and crypto technology is embraced, I think we could get to some levels that are absolutely insane. If you look back at 2018, when XRP went up, I can't even, it was like, 15,000, whatever that percentage, it was some ridiculous percentage where it went from like cents to $3.84. If we had a jump like that now, it could send us to, I mean, we could easily get to those targets, right? So people don't realize that. And then I also think along the way, it doesn't even take that big of a jump to get to $7, $8, and we pass Ethereum. Then all that FOMO. So we're not even talking about FOMO, right? Fear of missing out, and all these other things that could help in that growth, right? Or for some crazy reason, something crazy happened with XRP. And this is the thing. I think people don't think that, well, XRP will move with Bitcoin. No, it doesn't have to. There is a time where XRP will actually, shouts out, thank you so much, Shane Sullivan, will actually detach itself. Could you imagine if a series of things came out? Now, I know and I'm one of those guys who've griped and moaned about this lawsuit ending. But could you imagine if that lawsuit ended and all these things started happening? All these, 13 ETFs now filed with XRP. The case gets dismissed or settled. All the partnerships, all these people start coming out like BBVA and Bank of America and Wells, and all just ISO 20022, and all these things start. And what happens is something crazy like there's a partnership, because I think there's people like Swift who will probably, if they're smart, try to integrate XRP's technology and try to go heads up against it, because it's like going around trying to change old ass garage doors to work on a newer system. Like, we're on a different ball game. So could you imagine if all those type of people are sitting on the sideline waiting? Something like that could easily catapult this price to $100, even $40. And $40 in the current state puts it ahead of Bitcoin. What kind of FOMO? And I think that's the thing that people don't understand is, like, there's bullshit. I'm going to say it. There's hopium. There's dreaming. There's all this stuff, and there's facts. The fact is, less than $8 put it in front of Ethereum. Less than $40 puts it in front of Bitcoin. That's a damn fact. That's a straight up fact. What happens if that happens? Has anyone thought of that? Well, it's not gonna. There's not one asset out there, period. I don't care who you are. I will debate this with you all day, and I'm sure Mikkel and other people will debate it with you as well. There's not one freaking asset with more things in place than XRP. I dare you to say it right now, because I'll call you a damn idiot live. There's not one. And I'm not saying that to be mean or say, oh, God, you're just an overmax. No, dude, this is all I do. Ask my wife. I don't have a job. I don't work. All I do is this, because it's giving us freedom. I'm not like most. I don't got to go do this in my mind. My mind, when I wake up, is kissing my wife and studying this damn market. And trust me, I don't even know if anyone's had more money invested in a wider range of assets and I'm sure people probably have, but I say that just because I used to have a whole bunch of assets, and I had to slowly but surely start condensing down to things that solve real issues, utility, problem solving. I was like everybody else, trying to buy everything that was shiny. Oh my God. And not that I was stupid. They were all there. There's a lot of great projects out there that I had to back away from to make sure that I made the main thing. And as I started doing that, all those, that guy who was losing in the beginning, the guy who didn't have a plan, that lost his first 25,000, ended up creating millions in this space. That's all I'm going to say. And my wife is on here, she can validate. I got no reason to lie about what this. So God has blessed me, and I don't use this platform to try to get something from you. I try to use this platform to try to add value to what you're doing, who you are, and hopefully something I'm saying. And that's what Mike O, who's in here right now, he says, Jay, one of the biggest things I love about you is that you give. So I just want to make sure you guys understand that. This is not shilling XRP. If there was something else better, trust me, I'll be talking about that. But there are a lot of things that are great. There's XLMs, XCCs, HRL. I could go on, and there's a lot of 10%ers that have potential, like SHX, LC. I mean, I could go XCN. I can go, but I'm not here for that. I'm not here to sit up there and try to satisfy everybody's wants. That's the kind of crap you could do in your own time. I'm not here to tell you to try cheesecake and chocolate cake. I'm just talking about the main damn thing. And there's a reason why I've had the most profound people in the space that's passionate about XRP on this show. If you don't believe it, go to my damn channel and tell me who's had the same. I mean, I'm sure people have the same amount of guests, but dude, we've had some incredible guests on this show. I'm not trying to say I'm the best. I'm not going to do that. I don't, no comparison. I'm just saying we have had some phenomenal people, and they request like Jimmy Valley to come back on the show. There's a reason for that. So I get it. And it's not off of hopium, it's off of doing my research, doing my due diligence. Guys, there's a reason out of the tens of thousands of crypto that are out there. Guys, I don't know if y'all realize there was 30 people at that meeting with Donald Trump, that little crypto summit. There was 30 people. How many people were actually there? Now, I'm not talking about exchanges like Coinbase and Crypto.com and Robinhood. How many freaking people were there representing an asset? Think about that for a second. Brad Garlinghouse, Sergey from Chainlink, and there's some others, but there's some people who Trump even mentioned their name, like Charles Hopkins, and he didn't even get invited. That's how much you need to understand how important Ripple is to this world in XRP. I'm done. Let's move on. Okay, so crypto market manipulation, guys, is real. Make sure you guys go read this. This is what it is, and what this goes into is them trying to shake out weak hands. Guys, can you imagine? Let me say this, because this is important. And I say that I almost feel emotional as I'm saying it. I almost feel emotional as I say it, because they're trying to trick you. They're trying to trick you because they don't care about you. Do you realize that all the stuff that Doge is finding out and Elon Musk is finding out, but all these politicians, you know, the Pelosi's and the Yellens and the Elizabeth Warren, do you realize that these people who have salaries like you do, who are out there making $100,000, $200,000, whatever the case may be, that are now worth hundreds of millions, some of them, you know, it's crazy when you look at even some of these presidents that came in, they make 200-something thousand a year, but somehow they end up walking away worth 30, 40 million. Or and I don't play no favors, like Obama walked in worth maybe 1 point something, couple $1 million, walked out worth over $100 million. Like, how do you do that when your salary doesn't justify that? Right? So the point I'm trying to make, and I'm not trying to beat up anybody who's an Obama fan or anybody else fan or Biden fan. What I'm saying is, and I'm sure they all have got their hands out. I've read the statement one time. It says you cannot be it was something like you cannot be a honest politician or something like that to some degree, right? So we can only hope that Trump and Elon, and the only reason that I'm excited about them too is because they're not doing it for the money. You can't buy someone who's already a billionaire, not from where I'm standing from. And Trump has made that very clear. He talked about his last measure. He said, man, I lost $2 to $5 billion being president last time. But it was whatever it took to make this country great again. So I'm just telling you guys, so for me, that's important. For me, that's very, very important. So, but understand these guys are trying to take your money. And that's the point I was trying to make is the way that things are set up. If there's anything that has been exposed in what Elon and those guys, these people don't care about us, guys. They don't give a damn about us. This is financial slavery 101. Not slavery. I had someone wonder, I dare you compare it. Just shut. People who are sensitive, don't come on my stream. I mean, I'm from Brooklyn. I'm gonna call your ass out. Don't come in here talking stupid. I'm not comparing it to slavery. Okay? Somebody actually DM'd me that crap one time. You said financial slavery. You compare it to all the years. Shut the freak up. You weren't even there. All right? So I'm just telling you, I'm a real one. So the point I'm trying to make is our system is set up for us to fail, not set up for us to win. And if you are poor, go get welfare. They got that for you to keep your ass. It's just a vicious circle of life. They don't want you where they're at. They don't want you to win. And for the few that slip through the cracks that are smart, or they invest it right, or they dribble a basketball, or throw a pass, or can sing, I got a great voice. I believe the children are few. Let me stop. Good Lord, honey, it's a coffee. But for the few who make it, business owners, whatever the case may be, that's fine. But they realize the majority are not going to make it. And that's what Elon and them are uncovering, is that all the rules and laws that we follow, they've been breaking that for years, since the beginning of time. Robbing us blind. Banks rob us blind. And that's why they hate crypto. They don't hate crypto because Jose's in it, or Mr. Zam's in it, or Liz Herrera, or KG, or 6-8, or Michael, or CK. They hate it because it represents freedom. Don't no damn slave master want you free. They want you in the damn system. They're worried about them and their children's children, not about you, guys. So I say all that, well, damn, 6-8Jay, I didn't know this was going to be a sermon. No, I'm saying this because that's market manipulation. They're manipulating these markets to get your ass out so that they realize a few of us are going to make it, but they're betting that the majority won't. I remember one time, guys, I'm going to say this. I was a part of a company. And I don't know if John Sing's in this or not, but I was part of a company, and we flew to, they flew us to Spain. This is a true story. If John Sing is here. John, if you're here, raise your hand. They flew us to Spain, some of the top speakers, top motivators, top individuals in this. I was an award-winning speaker. I was in magazines. I was featured, all that kind of stuff. I used to tour around and speak with the best of them. And we were in Italy, and I remember these owners of this company saying, we know that some people are going to win, but we stay profitable because most people won't. And I'm like, what? Like, because, you know, if I'm on stage talking about, you got a chance to win, and you got to, and I'm doing all this motivation, and I'm doing all this speaking, and you're telling me in Italy that you're betting that a percentage of the people don't make it? That's how you stay profitable? On my mama. My wife is here right now. On my mama. On my children, everything I love. When we left Italy, we flew back to the States. I got off the plane. I changed my number. I sold all the toys that I had. I had all, you know, convertible Beamer, brand new Navigator, all this stuff. If John Sing was here, and I quit that company because I could not live with the fact that I had to get on stage and speak about something that wasn't true. I'm telling you, you can win. But the company I'm talking for is betting that a percentage loses. I'm like, hell no. There's no way I can represent that. That makes me a bona fide liar. So I'm just telling you guys, be careful, guys, because people are betting against you. They're betting that they want you to lose. So anyways, let's move on. I'm sorry I got so caught up in that. We're damn there now, and I'm running my mouth. I'm going to try to get through this, guys. There's no way to perfectly time the top or bottom in crypto, nor is there any nor is it easy to understand bullish news versus BS or bearish news. So what I mean by that is no one look. I want to tell you guys, don't beat yourself up, guys. If you didn't take profit when XRP hit 345, look. The best of us don't do that because obviously we have a plan. But for those of you guys who are sitting there regret, don't do that to yourself. I'm gonna tell you why. Because everything was pointing to the fact that we would go up higher, right? And that's what they do. That's what these smart people do, right? They put this information out there. If I was to sit here with anybody right now and ask you at that moment, what's the likelihood that we would go up or down based off of Trump coming in? Trump actually posted on Truth Social, strategic crypto reserve, XRP, Solana, and I'm not beating them up. I'm just saying what we saw, you would have thought, oh my God, we're going to $10. We're going to $20. I mean, is it not? Am I saying anything wrong, guys? Am I not saying this for what it is? Right? Everybody's mindset was, we're going up. Oh, Bitcoin's about to go to 150. XRP's going to 20. I mean, come on. And the markets were pretty much showing that. But then you can't really see the negative impact in the goodness of what he was saying. He was saying, everything he's saying is on point. Everything he's doing is on point. But unless you are the type of person who's going to dig and go, damn, tariffs might kind of jack this market. And there are people saying it. You would have to dig deep. And again, I didn't care because it's not part of my plan. $2, $3 wasn't part of my damn, $5 ain't part of my damn plan. So it's like, enjoy the ride. Give me some coffee. You know, I'm good. Next show, right? But a lot of you guys, and I'm just telling you, please don't be hard on yourself, because I'm gonna tell you right now, even though my plan isn't, if it went up to $5, that's not part of me taking money. I still couldn't have told you that we would be down where we're at right now. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Even the best of us, Jake Claver, and no one can tell you that right now because no one understood the adverse effects that what they're doing in the beginning. I knew that it would be some controversy. I knew some things would happen, and I think it could get worse because April 2nd is around the corner. Now some people saying it could get better, and I think the markets can move against the grain if there's bullish enough news, right? If there's bullish enough news, I think the markets can move against the grain. But if we don't get bullish enough news and things keep just being, when is the lawsuit going to end? When is XRP? And then the tariffs hit and all this stuff start and all this stuff, it could get better before it gets worse. But I do believe if someone's to ask me, do I think we're still in a bull market? My answer is yes. Yes, this is nothing more than a healthy retracement. Yes, and this is nothing more than manipulation as well. I do believe that. I do believe that to a certain degree. So, and depends on what asset you own. A lot of the assets are still following the almighty Bitcoin until they don't. I think there's going to be a separation of a lot of these utility assets and a lot of these assets with phenomenal use cases and that solve a lot of problems once they are recognized and embraced and partnerships and everything. And how does that happen? Well, damn it, we need regulations. I don't give a damn. Even if the Ripple lawsuit ends, we still need regulations for this thing to really catapult to where it's going. But my point is, please don't beat yourself up because a lot of people didn't see this. I see all kinds of people on the internet right now, big names. Oh my God, damn it, shoot. My portfolio went down. It happens. It happens. Hell, I've had conversations with my man, me and Mike O had those conversations. Like, damn, bro, crazy how we didn't see that one coming. Crazy how you could drop 1.7 million in a couple weeks. But did I lose? And here's what you got to understand. You never lose unless you panic sell. Because if you had, let's say, for an example, 1,000 of a certain asset, and it was up when everything was bullish, well, guess what? And it's down right now. As long as you still got that 1,000, baby, it's coming back all in time. It's only until you panic sell. So anyways, let's move on. I had some people making some comments here. Don't let them manipulate your mind by placing fear in those facts. Don't do that to yourself for real. I was beating myself for nothing. Man, I'm telling you, all this right here is unnecessary stress, man. And that's what I'm saying. The 5 steps to success is what changed my life. It's why I'm at peace. It's why every day I look at my wife and I'm just in awe of what crypto's done for us. I'm in awe of her and everything else. I don't allow any of this crap to bother me because it's not part of my plan. Now, if I got a plan and my plan never happens, it's a different story. But any doubt that you have, look at the evidence. Look at the dots, guys. Look. Oh my God, I don't even know what to say to that. To anybody like, hey, can it get to $100? Look, people say that about Bitcoin. Damn it. Back in the day when Bitcoin was $2, did you ever see a picture of Satoshi like this with Trump or with the president? Was Satoshi ever out eating beef bourguignon with the president? If that's how you damn say it, whatever. I know I'm butchering that name. Was Satoshi at a White House conference where he was sitting just a few people over to the right of the president? This is real. The documentation's out there. It's real. Banks are already adopting this technology. It's not if, it's when. And the only question I have for you is, will you allow yourself to be a part of it by implementing the things that you need to implement to make sure that you're there? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, guys, people who were at Bitcoin at $2, they might have said it was gonna get to 100. Man, come on, really? 100,000 at $2? You understand what I'm saying? Those are some special people. I mean, the guy with the Bitcoin pizza didn't even know it. You know how much he gave away for those damn 2 pizzas? I'm just saying. So the only thing that could take you out of this game or stunt your growth or anything that's coming to you is you. And that's a fact. Don't let other people do it to you. Don't let other people do it to you. Mother-in-law, shouts out to Janet Lopez, says, thank you, James, for speaking the truth and shedding the light on the people who refuse to let us average people get ahead. They are for keeping the poor sad, trying to put fear in our minds. That's a fact. That's a fact, moms. Much love to you too, Crypto Clay, Tiffany Serranos. Much love to all you guys. Much love to all you guys. I appreciate you guys in a major way. It's all real. It's coming. we have the benefit of watching the Bitcoin folks lose out because World Be Free went there. World Be Free went there with that because but here's what let me say something about that. World Be Free. Life has a way of humbling you. God has a way of humbling you, right? There's a lot of people out there that don't even take responsibility for the stuff that they say. I get that you're excited. But you don't never hear me sitting there crapping on anything. Why would I crap on Bitcoin when I got it? You'll never hear me sit up there and say, Bitcoin's good. No, for what? For what? That's dumb. It's a store of value. It's the 1925 vehicle. It's not the Lamborghini. It's not XRP. But I'm not going to talk bad. It's a damn classic. And you can make money holding that damn classic. That's store of value. But man, how humbling it was. How humbling it was for all of them talking all that crap. They didn't, I mean, they probably loved the fact that XRP was in that lawsuit. And then all of a sudden they start winning and they got quiet. And then it was 50 cents and they start talking. And then Trump was announced that he was going to win over Kamala and they got to 345 and they got quiet. And all of a sudden, Trump mentions on Truth Social, XRP ate on Solana. And I do believe he meant every damn word of it. And I still think he does. But somebody went back to David Sachs and said, hey, man, we need to slow the roll on this. Come on now. Come on now. Probably brought up a couple points, and David says, okay, for right now, because I showed you guys a video yesterday where Benson, the guy's name, he said, all it is we started with Bitcoin, but other cryptos will also be added to the strategic reserve. He said it. I showed you guys a clip yesterday. So they got what they wanted. And then when they got it, you see how they were, nah, you see how they were acting? Acting all childish and crap to everybody on social. I seen all of them. MM Crypto. Bitcoin Reserve. Bitcoin Reserve. Bitcoin Reserve. And doing all that kind of stuff. And all of a sudden the damn thing dipped. And all their butts got puckered up real quick. They got humbled real quick. Because they didn't say they're going to be buying a whole bunch of Bitcoin, even though I know Cynthia Loomis and some of her counterparts are lobbying for that now. They said, we're just going to hold with seeds. And hey, we messed up. We sold 300-something million worth of Bitcoin when it should have been 17 billion. And that's not what they want to hear. You saw Michael Saylor in there at the table. He's like, oh my God. What did Trump say? He said, hey, this Bitcoin thing, at least that's what they're going to tell me. I mean, who knows? Who knows if it will? And man, a lot of people are like, yo, we didn't want to hear that. Humbled. How humble you think people are going to be when XRP gets to $7.80 to $8 and all of a sudden it passes them? There's justice and there's karma. There's justice and there's karma. All that stuff, if you guys haven't watched Fruition Production, all that stuff they did, ETHgate, Prometheum, China, Wang Chang, Jay Clayton, William Hill, all those efforts, and then you look up and an $8 XRP passes Ethereum no matter what you did. The only thing you really did, honestly, is you want a blessing a lot. It was horrific what you did, but you ended up giving so many people the most extraordinary blessing ever. Why? Because they were able to accumulate at prices they would have never been able to get it at. That's exactly what me and Linda P. Jones and me and Molly Elmore talked about. The greatest corrupted situation in crypto is going to end up being the greatest blessing, because when that $8 XRP hits, oh my God, that's what you call karma. That's what you call justice. Even if justice fails us, justice will be served. And the same thing for all those men. Oh my God, could you imagine? All those people they just showed today, Michael Saylor went out and got another 21 billion, raised another 20-something billion to buy more Bitcoin. And he's raised billions and billions and billions and billions and billions. And then you look up one day and a stinking $40 XRP just surpassed the asset that you told people was the only way. Crypto for Life, Shakaka Coin family. Greatest family on planet Earth. We got a hell of a show. I hope you guys stick around for more. This is for you.
This one, does it like it is. Got them switching gears in Ferrari with the tens. On some bullet shit, stop crying, start buying, getting bags. I ain't lying. Money multiplying, call it rocket science. I'm so tired of this crypto control. You already know, banks ain't letting money go. Swimming in the dough, SEC gets exposed. Tomorrow's the day we gon' blow.
We got a hell of a show for you guys today. Let's keep it going, huh? No way, there's no way to time the top and bottom. Don't even do that to yourself. I love y'all too much to let y'all do that. Okay, Ripple and BBVA partnership right here. Now, I don't, it's kind of a little bit hard to see. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. BBVA just completed the first real-life implementation of an internal money transfer using Ripple's new distributed ledger technology, DLT, the transaction running on BBVA infrastructures with real money successfully completed transfers between Spain and Mexico in a matter of what? Seconds. In a matter of what? Seconds. In a matter of what? Seconds. Damn straight. You can't deny what's coming. Watch a Guru also put it up there. BBVA receive approval to move crypto. Okay, let's keep it going. Here's another part that I found in my when I was actually looking through that. It says Garanti, if that's how you say it, Garanti, BBVA is collaborating with Ripple and IBM to enhance its growing digital platform. When in doubt, zoom out. XRP is the chosen one. If you guys click that link and open it up, we'll get a little bit more into that. Accept. Wait, what? Oh, there you go. Okay. Garanti BBVA aims to provide the highest standards in terms of performance, security, and customer trust for digital assets. It does so by establishing strategic partnerships with who? Ripple for the services provided by its subsidiary and with IBM for secure custody solutions for its crypto asset trading platform, which serves more than 14,000 users. If you guys get into this, it talks more about Ripple. Look all through here. Ripple. Huh? And if you go down further, we're not going to leave it at that. We'll read this part right here. It says, Corkin, CEO, member of the board for BBVA, explained that there has been a sharp increase in demand for digital assets amongst our customers. In order to respond to this demand, we launched our Garanti BBVA digital asset company in 2023. Huh? A lot of people didn't know that, did they? I'm telling you, wait till these damn NDAs come out. Oh my God. And they're sending it up to 2,500 now. And currently provide services for BTC, ETH, USDC, AVAX, CHZ, XRP. And that's no surprise. Why? Because all throughout this article is Ripple. Who does Ripple use? XRP. And Arbitrum, Solana, and others. Guys, I'm just telling you, they can try all they want to, but they can't deny what's coming. Connect the dots. Know what you hold. I say it all the time. People think when I put facts, oh, this dude's crazy. When I put know what you hold, what is he doing? Just saying something? You know, they say if you say something long enough, people get it. Yeah. People are going to stress themselves out for no reason. For no reason. Having a long-term mindset is important. My man Kenny Nugent says, stop looking at the price and your portfolio the next few days. Stop looking at it. That's what's driving people crazy. Is it not? It's not going to help you sit there. It's not going to be any different today than it is tomorrow. You'll know. Oh, you're going to know. When that damn XRP gets to $8, you go, trust me, before you even realize, you get on X and see everybody, mama, oh my God, it's number 2. Then go look at your damn portfolio. How about that, huh? Stop stressing yourself out. Oh, God, huh? XRP, only crypto, not a security today. That's fact. That's the only one that has legal clarity as of today. And they know that. That's why they're prolonging everything. Well, if we drop this and we let them settle, it becomes the only one until there's clarity. We don't want to give them an advantage. Okay. Oh, God. It's not if, but when. It's important to know what you hold. The more you know, the less you stress. And I want to really go with this, with the show in this direction because I just know a lot of people out there stressing. This guy Kai says, just keep stacking XRP. I guess. Still hoping for a price pump. And this is the mindset of many. This is the mindset of many. Huh? You guys saw how much speaking Ripple needed to do. Yeah. No, Brad was in there chilling. He knew. Huh? I programmed myself with Six8Jay mindset, peaceful. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. It took me a lot to get here, brother. A lot of Sly Fox in the house. It was good. Coffee and crypto's in the house. He says, I just hope regulations screw the little. I just hope regulations screw the little guy from getting and having a shot. I couldn't day trade because I started with my lunch money. Yeah, that day trading could be a pickle. Frozen 06 in the house. I think I'm missing people. Crypto Clay, Frozen 06, my mother-in-law Janet Lopez. Shouts out to KG, Liz Herrera. Did I miss anybody? Guys, Frozen 06. Okay, I got Frozen 06. Yusuf El Baby. What's up, bro? Yusuf El Baby. Tiffany is in the house. What's up, Tiff? Good to see you, sis. Did I get everybody? Hey, man, I got to make sure I recognize all my family. Let's see. Did I get everybody? I think so. Bruce Parkman. What's up, brother? Good to see you, Bruce. We've got Regretful Vet. What's this really mean for dummies. SEC stopped requiring crypto firms to register. It makes me think there's a bigger. Crypto Tales in the house. Anybody else that I missed, guys? And if I did, I apologize if I missed your name. I've been over here rambling off. Okay, I think I got everybody. Bullisberg, good to see you, brother. Okay, so yeah, this is the mindset of they'll say something like, just keep stacking XRP. I think. Do you know that's kind of what Trump did at that meeting? That's why Michael Saylor got a little frustrated. He's like, we got a Bitcoin strategic reserve, and yeah, we got Bitcoin. It's the way right now. Isn't it? It's gonna be a long time, right? I mean, I guess so. That's what they say. They didn't like that. Let me stop. Good Lord, huh? Okay, Echo, my man. I'm sorry, Echo is in the house. He said Bitcoin Maxi doesn't understand that XRP only needs to multiply 11.7x from its current price and the market cap to flip Bitcoin, and that's what he means about $40. Anyone in crypto who truly gets XRP real world utility knows this flip is inevitable. You know, so funny, when I say stuff like XRP at one point was number one, people are like, oh, you're lying. And it kept going back and forth, number two, with Ethereum to that lawsuit. Oh, there's no way. Okay. What's up, Tiffany? Good to see you, my friend. That's funny as heck. I said few understand this, and most don't even know that it was number one at one point. Facts. XRP manipulation is real, guys. It's right here. If you guys want to know more information there, guys, make sure you guys go check out that thread above. Right here it says, in December 2024, traders opened substantial short positions on XRP. It's estimated that 69.15% of XRP account holders are net long, whilst 30.85% hold net short positions. On release of short interest, the price will run to many zeros. There you go. Crypto expert Dark Defender predicted that XRP could rally to $280. Guys, people don't understand like these numbers. I remember Jimmy Valley came out and said something about their possible connection to Swift. If you guys don't know who Jimmy Valley is, he's one of many phenomenal interviews that I've done on the show. Here, you guys, if anybody wants to get bullish, number one, if you want to see how messed up they treated XRP, go watch the Fortune Productions rig from the start. If you want to see and get bullish about price possibilities of XRP, go watch this new reunion that I did about 3 months ago with Jimmy Valley, Molly Elmore, Max Avery, and others. Brilliant people. The valuation of a $60,000 XRP. I mean, like I said, there's so much information. And these people aren't silly. They're not shillers. They're not out there talking out the side of their necks. Oh, are they not? These people are calculated geniuses. Financial gurus, understand. I mean, the who's who of the space, all over the world that have worked on this evaluation. Guys, go listen to it. And I think somewhere on Molly's X page, she actually has the hard copy or the copy that you can actually download. We've all probably read it. Okay, so yeah, very very smart people, all saying the same damn thing. So this is what I was saying with Jimmy Valley. He's saying if we got a percentage, I think it was like 10% of what Swift does. XRP has to be like $1,400 and something, something like that. Just 10%. It could like just. Can you imagine an announcement? An announcement. That's what I'm saying. People. Oh my God. It's gonna be one of the greatest stories or the biggest regrets because when it happens, when you hear people like Rosie Rios, the 43rd Treasurer of Treasurer of the United States, who's now part of Ripple's board, say the train has left the station. It's because she knows, like, there's things that they know. Like, can you imagine what Joe Katz knows, being that he was one of the early engineers and developers of Bitcoin? I mean, a lot of these guys probably know who Satoshi is. So can you imagine the back door, like the things that they have to sign in the back door, things they know behind closed door? Who knows what Rosie Rios knows when she made that statement? The train has left the station. Or when Brad Garlinghouse says, when the flip of the switch happens. What is a flip of the switch? Could it be could it be some kind of announcement with Swift? ISO 2? I mean, what is the flip of the switch? Just saying. I've never, nobody in that circle, Ripple and dealing with XRP are shillers. Not one. I'm just saying. Okay, don't lose sight of the bigger picture. Short-term volatility and manipulation is real. Stay the course. Stay focused. Armando Panjoya came out with this. He says, it's so easy for the elite, rich, and banks to make money in XRP, BTC, and ETH. Go short, number one. Number two, create a negative event and then publicize it. This is what he's talking. This is manipulation he's talking about, right? Cause retail weak hands to panic sell. This is what they do, guys. Close shorts making millions. How many times do you guys see this when they say people got wrecked? People got wrecked. Whether and these exchanges are making millions. Buy back at lower prices, make another 30 to 50% in return in weeks, and it just keeps happening. It keeps happening. Every time there's great news, they make millions. Every time we should be going up, and I think that's exactly what. There's no reason with all the things that we're talking about right now that this market should be in the correction that it is right now. Okay, I mean there's reasons, but just saying, a lot of manipulation behind those reasons. Okay, because like he said, what did he say right here? Think about what he just said. Where's it at right here? This is so create a negative event and publicize it. What else do I need to say? Create a negative event and publicize it. Is that not what we're dealing with right now? Just saying. Huh? Okay, so anyways, yeah, let's move past that. I'm already over a damn hour. That's crazy. I hope you guys see some value in today's stream. The biggest regret most people have on their deathbed is, and I actually read this, the biggest regret that most people have on their deathbed is that they live the life expected of them instead of the life true to themselves. Sad but true. Meaning that we live lives that other people expect from us instead of living the life. And that's something that me and my wife talked about this just the other day over dinner. We talk about this. God, we had several conversations about this in our marriage and throughout our marriages, that I refused to live the life, and I say this humbly, what took my mom. My mom passed away from depression. And I said, no, you can't pass away. You guys know what I mean. I'm not going to get too much because I don't want to get emotional about it. But my mom lost the battle with depression. And she died with a broken heart. Died unhappy. I know that for a fact. My dad died chasing success. He was successful, but chasing, just never enjoying anything, including his children. And there's things that happen in our lives that we learn from. They always say adversity either makes or breaks you. And for me, those are the things that were the foundation of why I was the parent I was, why I'm the husband I am, or why I have the plans that I have moving forward. And one of the things that me and my wife always talk about is making sure I enjoy my life. Make sure I live my best life for me. Make sure, and some is small things that you need to make sure. And number one is make sure you love you. You got to love you. You got to love you, and you got to love what you do, right? But that was so important for me. Like I told my, that's why we moved away from California. I was having this conversation in my 40s. I said, babe, by the time our kids get in college, they're right there on the tip of being on their own. We're going to get them in a house. We're going to do this. We're going to make sure everybody's good. And we're out. I want to live. I don't know what it is to just enjoy my life. And so I say that to say, guys, don't go around living a life that people expect you to live. Go out there and live the life that you want to live, damn it. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm living my dream. I wake up every day next to my queen, me and my wife and my dog. I've raised beautiful kids, all winning at the highest levels. I did my job. But make sure that you leave room to enjoy it. That's so important, because I watch a mother who didn't do it, and I watch a father who chased success all the way to the grave. Facts. All right, I need a little coffee. Almost got me emotional. Let me stop. All right. Make sure you guys live your dream. You guys get a chance, guys. There's an updated deal here about XRP Las Vegas. You guys, make sure you guys get your tickets. It's going to be amazing. You're going to be around so many phenomenal people, man. This is going to be special. It's going to be special. Get your tickets, guys. And you guys know who's coming. We said it enough. Your worth will always be about who you are, not what you have. And that is a fact. Your worth will always be about who you are, not what you have. Again, guys, this is talking, the thought process behind this is, will XRP go to $10? Will XRP go to 10 cents? I use those numbers just to say, with everybody panicking and everyone talking out there, oh, it's going to go this, and you'll have the haters start coming out the dark, start coming out of the little hater den and start talking crap, if the price goes down. But this is not an XRP thing. This is not a Solana thing. This is not a XLMXD. This is the almighty Bitcoin, and the fact that we have people that manipulate this money, or manipulate this system, or this space, to get richer, and they don't care about the casualties. They're trying to shake people out, and at some point, I can't even imagine looking up you know, all I can say, guys, is this. I know we're not all lawyers, you know, but the evidence is there. The evidence is there. And I mean, if a person can't see from the dinners with Ripple and Trump, and from, you know, the fact that they've won in this crazy, chaotic, manipulative, corrupted ass lawsuit, and they've been victorious 5-0 with an appeal that's just as stupid as anything that they've already dismissed, maybe even more stupider than anything they've dismissed, and it's just all a matter of time. And then you see this man sitting there, out of all the tens of thousands of crypto, sitting there to the right of Trump, with no cares and just knowing what he knows, with all the things that's in place with this asset. Guys, I plead with you, not because it's gonna make me. I don't make a damn dime off what you do. I don't make a damn dime off what you do, but I beg you, in the words of Raw Powell, don't F this up. Don't F this up. Good God, don't do it. All right? Only one that could jack you in this whole thing is you. Make sure you're grateful for more than, make sure you're grateful more than you're complaining. Make sure you're grateful for all the little things, man. This is very concerning. This is from Smoke talking about Tether. How much time we got? I mean, good Lord, I can't believe we're already an hour and 20 minutes. That's what happens, guys, when you got a heart and you care about people. You don't always stick to the content. The Tether Bitcoin relationship exposed. Crypto Clay says, "Oh, nice. Thank you for the wrench, Jay." Yeah, that was, shouts out to Dave and to Josh. Yeah, they actually added all that. Matt Alonzo's in the house. What's up, Matt? How much XRP y'all got? Man, that's not something people will probably advertise. Shouts out to Orshang O is in the house. Hustle Hard and Crypto's in the house. Crazy Me 85 is in the house. He said, "I hope it goes to 10 cents. I'm ready to buy big." Yeah, like I said, anything's possible, but I don't think that's going to happen. I really don't think that's going to happen. But the whole point of this, being a little bit facetious, is that if you think it's going to go to 10 cents, then that's the results you're going to get. Not to say that it's going to go that way. And if you think it's going to go to $10 or even greater, if that's what you believe, that's the results you're going to get. And hopefully you put in the work and the time and the research to understand why that's the most likely outcome and beyond. So yes, Tether holds 75,000 BTC, giving it a significant vested interest in Bitcoin's success. Guys, you got to remember, a lot of what we saw in 2021 when we had that big pump, a lot of people attributed that 68,000 to Tether printing a Tether. Oh God, and pumping that into the market. Anyways, Tether not only facilitates a large portion of stablecoin transactions, but also reinvests its profit back into Bitcoin, creating a cycle of dependency between USDT and Bitcoin. 75,000 Bitcoin equals 4.6 billion. For context, Tether reported 5.2 billion in profits in just the first half of 2024. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. Somebody might need to hear that again. 75,000 equals 4.6 billion that Tether's invested. For context, Tether reported 5.2 billion in profits in just the first half of 2024. As Tether continues to reinvest its profit in the Bitcoin, its exposure to BTC's price fluctuations increases. However, this relationship should also raise concerns about market manipulation. There you go. Market manipulation. With 90% of stablecoin transactions driven by bots and artificial inflationary practices, and Tether accounting for 90% of stablecoin trading volumes, the potential for inflated or manipulated USDT volumes distorting Bitcoin's price becomes a serious issue. Once stablecoin regulations are enforced, this cycle of investing profits into Bitcoin could be disrupted, exposing the entire crypto ecosystem to unprecedented volatility. We've been saying this for years. The ace of spades, the black swan, could be Tether. The question isn't if Tether's market dominance will face regulatory scrutiny, but when. And if anybody, again, I'm new, what does that mean? If anybody's been around, they've avoided full audits for years. Their previous heads of Tether, CEOs who had to step down and get new people because some of the things they did and some of the things they said were so blatantly evident that they were not dollar for dollar backed, that they were not compliant, that they did things that were unethical, to say the least. And now they put new people in. Well, hey, doesn't just because you switch out somebody doesn't mean the wrongs that they did. Just like CZ had to step down. They gave him 3.5 or 3 years that he couldn't mess with Binance. But what did he go to jail for? The damage was done. Just because you switch some people out, well, hey, give us 3-point-something billion, and we'll say, you know, we'll take penalty. But the wrong was done. Otherwise, why would you pay 3-point-something billion? Just saying. Once stablecoin regulations are enforced, this cycle of reinvesting profits back into Bitcoin could be okay. We already talked about that. The question isn't if Tether's market dominance will face regulatory scrutiny, but when. As regulations tighten, we may finally see how much of Bitcoin's price has been propped up by Tether's artificial inflation and market control. All the documentation of what I said is right here. Right here. One thing about Smoke, one thing I love about this dude is he gives you all the documentation. He doesn't just talk. He shows and documentation beats conversation, guys. It's all right here. All right here. Bots talking about all of it right here. Dig. That's what's so dope about this space. Just like blockchain, you can't lie, you can't cheat, you can track every transaction. That's the great thing about X and everything else. All this information is all right here. It's not like back in the day. Let me go and look through 15,000 pages. It's all right here. All you gotta do is have the want to know the truth. Okay, be very careful around people that hate in form of jokes, guys. I don't know about you guys. I've had a lot of this in my days and times. People who hate on you while they're being joking. Yeah, haters are haters. That's a fact. Oh, let me keep on. I'm not gonna mess with that one too much. Does anyone believe that the price of XRP has been suppressed or manipulated? Yeah, we just got to talk about that, didn't we? You don't need validation from people who can't even validate themselves. Oh my God. I'm going to say that one more time. Somebody needs to hear that. Somebody needs to hear that. You don't need validation from people who can't even validate themselves. And that's why I do what I do and I am who I am, because I don't give a damn. You can't tell me. There's only one me. There's only one story, and mine is amazing. I love it. Make sure you love your story. Make sure you love yourself. Crypto for Life, Shakaka Coin family. Greatest family on planet Earth. It's a little long, but I don't give a damn. It's my show. This is for you.
Better off, I'm selling at a loss, not caring what it costs. I'm buying when it drop, waiting for the flip flop to the tip top. While you watching TikToks on my new wristwatch, hit the Vegas crypto meetup. Hello, nice to meet you. Shower DAI like we do it all the time. Did a show with Lady E in the bag, man, the next night. A moon party, so you know we had to take flight. So many years and there's still no cheers. If you're selling and I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the moon in?
That might be one of the coolest things. What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? And then once you're out of that illusion, that mindset that they try to enslave us in, and then you invest in an asset like, let's say, I'm going to use for an example, XRP, there's others. But how high will it go when the XRP gets to moon? And my God, tails.
And I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the moon in? It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back, not I'm choosing. Which one? Bag it up. This one? Bag it up.
That's enough of that. Let's get back to it. We got a couple more things here, guys. Thinking about all the this is what's getting people right now. I had to share this. I said probably how low-key, probably how everyone low-key feels right now. This is just facts, guys. Everyone feels like this right now. Most won't admit it, but this is how everybody feels. Thinking about all the profits I could have taken just a week ago, 2 weeks ago. I don't want to laugh, but it's kind of, like I said, have a plan, man. But this is so funny when I saw this. This is so funny when I saw it. That was a great movie, by the way, with a young lady and Will Smith. What was that damn movie called? They were like pickpocketers or something, right? You guys, man, anybody remember this movie, this scene? I don't know where Queen Daly got this, but that scene, that's her in the back of the car, Will Smith, when he says something like, it's done or something, right? What was that? What was that? Like, it was a pickpocketing movie. Anybody remember this movie? Sides in the house. What's up, Side? I think Bitcoin will go to 60K and XRP below $1, but don't fear. Maybe. Who knows? I'm not here to say what it won't do. What was the name of that damn movie? I can't remember. Anybody? Yep, haters are haters. And Only look for your flaws, not the positive things about you. Love yourself. Others' opinions are not your business. That's a fact, Mom. You know, you get that with friends, you get that with family. I don't got time for it. I just gotta. I probably one of those very few people that really do have an Hakuna Matata type mindset. It's like, I tell my wife all the time, man, if that, look, it's me and you. Nobody else affects me and you. Me and you affect me and you. So as long as me and you good, the rest of it is just noise. That's how you got to handle everything else. What was the name of this damn movie? It's a good movie, though. Anyways, let's move on. Life is short. Do what you love. Facts. Remember, the Prime Minister of Canada is Mark Carney. He was also the governor of the Bank of England doing Ripple's proof of concept. Lock in. This is Edo Farina, actually. Shouts out Edo Farina, who follows and allows us to post stuff on his X page. Shouts out to Edo Farina. It says, boom, the Bank of England, BOE, UK central bank, has released a paper named Ripple. A paper named Ripple. A paper. A whole damn paper? Exploring the synchronized settlement of payments using the Interledger Protocol, XRP. Jeez, a paper? We successfully integrated the Ripple solution with 2 simulated RTG systems. It can't be right? Oh my God, the paper is called the Bank of England, Ripple. What? And y'all worried about prices. What? Ripple, all through the paper. Ripple, 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 Ripple. What does Ripple use? Good Lord. XRP. Know what you hold. I'm going to leave it alone. Let's keep going. That's going to bother somebody. Some people are going to be excited. 9 reasons why XRP will replace Swift. 9 reasons. If you guys want to go in here and read it, it says 9 reasons why. If you guys want to open this up. Is there a link here? I don't got time, guys. We're already over an hour right now. Boom. Must be code in Mantra, or whatever it is. Okay, so guys, if you guys want to read this, if you guys get a chance, it's right here. Why Ripple will replace dying Swift? I don't know if they replace or maybe they'll integrate. Who knows? There's a lot of rumors, guys, but this is actually a pretty interesting read. And so I actually read through that this morning. But guys, get a chance, make sure you guys go check it out. Shouts out to my man Michael Branch. Okay, Bitcoin falls under 80. And right now it's at like, what, 78? And I know a lot of maxis right now, man. They got to be. I told y'all that, there's some people like Michael selling those guys. They got at that damn strategic reserve meeting or the Winklevoss brother. They were doing it, the Tootsie Roll. I don't know what you've been told. It's not the butterfly. It's the Tootsie. And they had the music. Boom. The roll. They were all excited that Bitcoin. And they look up 78,000. I'm not. Guys, let me stop. Good Lord, huh? I'm just saying, stay humble. Huh? Be humble. Sit down. Wasn't that Kendrick Lamar? Down but never defeated. You're damn straight. Here's price levels. XRP needs a hold. You can click on this link if you're interested. Guys, I'm going to try to swing through this because we already went long, and I didn't mean to go this damn long. That's what happens when you're loving on your family. Huh? Exactly that part. When the market crashes, remember this. Utility. This is a good one. Okay, so when the market crashes, remember this. Utility leads the way. The hype fades. Weak projects crumble. But real technology always wins. While everyone watches XRP price, the real unstoppable force is the XRP ledger, XRPL. It's been quietly redefining finance for 13 plus years, flawless, fast, scalable, and ready for the future. What makes XRPL unstoppable? Here's a few points if you didn't know. Blazing speed and scale, 3 to 5 second settlements, 1500 TPS, way ahead of BTC and Ethereum. Near zero, and they say they can increase that. Near zero fees, 0.0002 per transaction. Insanely low gas fees. Energy efficient. Built-in DEX since 2012. AMM and CLOB equal DeFi powerhouse. Tokenization of everything. Fiat, gold, stocks, stablecoins, NFTs, all on XRPL. Built-in financial tools. Decentralized and reliable. This is real utility. This is why XRPL will outlast the noise. The market will recover. And when it does, the strongest tech will be, the strongest tech will lead. Stay focused. Ignore the fear. XRPL isn't just another blockchain. It's a financial global backbone. God, you got to feel good. I don't know about y'all. Damn near made me go from one buy more. Let me stop. Good Lord. Distance yourself from people who use you, lie to you, put you down, and disrespect you. This is a no-brainer. Huh? I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. If you fall into any of these right here, any of these right here, I'm done. Put all hell no. Now, guys, this is crazy right here. I saw this. This is Coin Mama says, we probably would have been at much higher prices for altcoins if Kamala had got elected. What? First of all, I had to make a couple comments on this. I'm like, yo, my man, okay, I know I'm not even getting into all this, but let me do it. I said, hell no. No, Kamala. No, we wouldn't have been at better prices. Why? Here we go. XRP would still be at 50 cents. Facts. All those cases the SEC just dropped would still be in litigation. Facts. Gary Gensler would still be screwing American people and companies. Facts. Men would still be competing in women's sports. Facts. Politicians would be still robbing us U.S. taxpayers blind. Facts. Harris would be sending more money to Ukraine. Facts. Kamala, same as Harris, would still be lying about working at McDonald's. That was kind of funny. I'm sorry. There would have never been any crypto reserve or stockpile. Facts. Wokeness would be thriving. Facts. There would be a dark cloud of the U.S. that was here when Biden was the president. Facts. And we, as a country, would never get out of debt and eventually would have been bankrupt. And that, my friends, is a fact. And even bigger than that, I don't know about y'all, but ever since Trump got back in office, feels a little bit, that dark cloud is gone. I feel God back again. How about y'all? Crypto for life, Shakaka coin family. Guess what? This is for you.
Pull up in a spacecraft, them bags on us. Get into them bags, so them stacks on us. In a different bracks where they try to tax on us.
What?
Government some lies, but them bags blowing up. Spitting 16s, keep them bags stuffed up. Give you more game than your mainstream rap buzz. Told you get the bag, disconnect from the fuzz. Your favorite rapper clone, and he can't beat trust. Move to a different code so they can't tax us. Golden passports, rocket ships like Buzz. We light years ahead of the herd, like they don't want you to get rich, but die trying. But I slid you the crypto list.
That's the problem. That's why they're mad. They don't want us to
Golden
get rich, but die
passports,
trying.
rocket ships like Buzz.
What?
We light years ahead of the herd, like they don't want you to get rich, but die trying. But
It's too late. You can't stop us. You can't stop what's coming. They don't want you to get rich, but die trying. Damn it. That's what it's all about. They're mad. Don't be mad. I'm not gonna get into that. Just some funny stuff here. Okay, embrace the journey, guys. I think I'm gonna get out of here. I got so much more I want to talk about. I got so much more. The Phoenix will rise. The paradigm shift for XRPL Ledger is on the horizon. There's a whole thing right here shared. It says, yeah, if you guys get a chance, go check out all. I got so much incredible content I want to share with you guys. Oh, and by the way, guys, here's something from Armando Panjoy. If you guys don't know who Armando Panjoy is, I'm going to leave it on this, and we're going to get out of here. Only not because I got nothing else to talk about. I got more to talk about. I'm not trying to sit here for 2 hours, and I know you guys aren't either. But Armando Panjoy will be one of our speakers at XRP Las Vegas 2025. Phenomenal dude, big-time speaker, multimillionaire in this space and in stocks and other investments as well. Have some amazing conversations with him. He says, send this to your friends who love. It says, send this to your friends who love, hate, or don't quite understand XRP, so you don't have to explain it for the 1,000th time. So he put together like an XRP 101 little deal here from the timeline, what it's gone through, what's happened from 2004 of Ripple's origin all the way till now, how to get started, what problems it solved, the solution, quick stats. I mean, everything. He put together a one-page deal. You can go to my X page, guys, and find it, or you also go over to Armando's page. It's Armando. Open that back up. It's at Tall Guy Tycoon. You can also find it right here on my page, guys. But it's kind of cool if you guys maybe download that or maybe copy it and just send that out to people who want to know. And I would also, along with that, I would also send them the documentary of Rick from the Start by Fruition Productions. That's a fact. So they know. They know what the hell they hold. All right, guys, there's so much more stuff here. I got to get out of here. You got to go. I'm going to go shopping with my wife. We got to prepare for my daughter who's having a white coat event who's for her doctoring program, our oldest daughter. So we're about to go do a little shopping. We're about to go have a little fun, go live it up a little bit here in Vegas. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here, guys. Remember, Crypto for Life with your boy James, a.k.a. Six8Jay. We go live each and every day. One of the greatest shows ever, one of the most realest shows ever, guys. Make sure you guys go hit the like, subscribe, notification bell, and if nothing else, just to show your support and love as we support and love you guys as well. And over at X is at James_68Jay. I appreciate you guys in a major way. Let me get some love before we get up out of here. Also, if you guys want to know about the XRP Las Vegas Meetup 2025, May 31st, 8 p.m. to 1 a.m., make sure you guys go over to our link. If you click the picture here and go down, it tells you, I got to update this because a lot more names now that are coming. I get people who are messaging, Jay, can I come? Jay, can I speak? I've been having people left and right messaging me. But if you go in here, you click the link right here to take you into this link right here on the bottom. Once you click in, we'll take you over to the tickets. Guys, we have right around 100 tickets left, but you do not want to regret this meetup. It's going to be absolutely incredible. $50 at the door, $40 in advance. Star-studded lineup featuring the music that I bump here each and every day. What?
Slid you the crypto list, so start buying it.
That part by Crypto Tales. He'll be performing it, guys, live at the event, and much, much more. Gonna have refreshments, all that goes, some contest giveaways, and some more things leading up into the event right here on my show and with my man Six8Jay, which I'm going live each and every Saturday, 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Six8Jay's time. But we also go live here. We try to go live each and every day, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I appreciate you guys in a major way. Liz Herrera says, thanks for all the love and support. Six8Jay, much love to you, sis. Make sure you guys hit like, subscribe, and notification on your way out. Big Bro 10, my other sisters in the house. Crypto Clay, much love to you too, my brother. We've got KG in the house, Crypto Outlaw, Anthony Wanner, Jose, Hustle Hard in Crypto. Blockchain backers. Yeah, that's my man too. Shouts out to blockchain backers. We could retest the 148. Yeah. Hey, it could happen. Sai K is in the house. We got my mother-in-law Janet Lopez. Thank you for all your support, Mom. Love you. We got Michael is in the house. We got who else? Silver Days XRP, my man. Pots and Pants. Appreciate you in a major way, my brother. Thank you for all your support. Incredible dude. Legendary. Who else we got in here? We got let's see, Carmichael, one of my day ones. Appreciate you, my brother. Anthony Wanner's in the house. Who else we got in here? I want to say that's KW Brady in the house. KW Brady's in the house. What's up, KW? Good to see you. Who else we got in here? Mr. Zam in the house. Appreciate you and your support, my brother, with that star next to your name. Means the world. Tiffany's in the house. Matt Alonzo in the house. Appreciate you guys in a major way. Orshang O's in the house. We got Hustle Hard and Crypto. Crazy Me 85. I see you. Lizard King, my man, Pots and Pants. Appreciate all your support. Bullet Bird in the house. Bruce Parkman's in the house. World Be Free, a.k.a. Melissa, a.k.a. go check out her show. Go ahead and dip a toe with Melissa and Simon. Dip a toe right there on YouTube, and go to her X page. You guys can find her on X as well. Incredible host. Incredible podcast they got. Let's see. We got Sly Fox. That's my man. Also has his own podcast. Very smart dude. It was a big-time rapper back in the day, doing songs like E40 and many others. Sly Fox, the man. Now a big-time investor in both stocks and crypto. Coffee and crypto in the house. Appreciate you, my brother. Who else we got in here? I know my man Mike O is here. Shouts out to my best boy, Mike O, 30 years and going. Shouts out to John Singh. Good Lord. John Singh, almost 40 years and going. Shouts out to John. Yusuf El Bebe, good to see you. Frozen 06 in the house, my man. Good to see you, Frozen 06, one of our biggest supporters. Anybody else in here? I think I got everybody, right? Regretful Vet is in the house. Appreciate my beautiful Queen Jeanette. My why, my everything. Appreciate you, sweetheart. Shane Solomon's in the house. Crypto Tales, my man Pots and Pants, is going to be performing at that amazing XRP Las Vegas Meetup 2025 is in the house. Tails, one of my biggest supporters. Love that dude. My boy Tails. Art Caffeine's in the house. We got TJ Patterson in the house. Marvin Davis, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Y'all got to hear my award-winning voice, Sounds good in the shower. I get outside the shower, like right here on the show, and I sound like Ezel from Friday. Ooh, yeah. Good Lord, pray for me. Let's keep it going. Who else we got in here? We got Beekeeper69. Anybody else? Guys, I think I got everybody. Appreciate you guys. Justin Harrison in the house. I get everybody? Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Until next time, it's your boy James, a.k.a. Six8Jay. Peace.